What'd they say?
He said, I'm hearing that this potential Fame could actually play today due to Sandy dealing with an injury.
What'd I tell you, chat? I try to tell y'all.
Tom and I heard the same rumor, guys.
Chat was trying to
That'll
tell
be an
y'all.
interesting development. I feel bad for the broadcast boys because I doubt they have any headshots to the guy.
I was trying to tell y'all, chat. I was trying to tell you, chat.
Let me know if Tom's audio is good. I haven't messed yet with the turn Tom up. What about now? Oh shit, double nade. That's tough start for London. I like this route though that Trey's on though. Oh, Trey got a big win. Trey's got top church.
The map just started, Ben. It just fucking started, brother.
I know. Oh, for you?
No. I'm saying like, you're like, oh, good win, big nade. My brother just started.
Oh, you guys can't hear him? Hold up. Oh, I know why you guys can't hear him. Hold on a second.
I'm new already? Yeah, but I can't. But I can't say that I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made sense. That's what we first started saying initially when we heard the news, and then we heard more.
What about now, guys? Is it good?
We heard more about it, chat. Somebody told me and Ben not too long ago what was going on because we were confused, so we asked somebody.
You want me here? Can you hear him now?
Ben, what's wrong, bro?
Yeah, I'll fix it over, guys. Oh, they can't hear you right now. I'm trying to fix it.
Just add an output capture.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Hello?
Hey, Sophie.
How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Hey, guys, what about now? I'm going to fix the overlay right now.
You think this is the best match of the day? Might be.
We have really harped on about the London Royal Ravens.
Why is it so loud?
But Ultra,
I don't know.
Is the audio not messed up?
No, just I'll lower you.
They have played this map, they have won it. Both two teams going toe to toe, and it was nice for Ravens to get
Ben
some
is
good
not
time
that loud
there.
in my ear.
P1
He
was
just
not
keeps
going
yapping.
their way whatsoever, but they're going to have to break a
Fuck.
strong Ultra hold here. Look how far they're pushed up.
Well, this is the first push here. Nasty
Yeah, I'll bump the sound, chat.
He's ready to push this P5. We can see already Cammy's going to try and hold it against them, but it's CleanX and Cammy so far for the first two kills. Nasty gets one towards back tiles. And now they've got to worry about
Resizing,
the
guys, we're almost there.
Straight away, cuts him down, and Ultra
That's
good.
good.
A little bit floundering.
You can hear Soap well.
He could be the hero. CleanX will find two.
Tom, it might be your
Broken.
TeamSpeak settings.
Inside should get
What?
picked
What do you
off
mean?
here by
There's
Nasty,
nothing
but he's
wrong, bro. I'm
momentarily the
chilling.
only one
Ben,
here.
I'm
He can
good.
stay alive. The rest of the team are on
Soap,
the
is he
way.
really soft for you?
Will fall pretty much
No.
immediately. Gizmo with the shots.
Oh, maybe I
25
have a
seconds
volume.
to go here. Raven's still fighting it.
There's a little bit of fade and switch
Tom,
there
talk
coming
now.
up from Ultra. They
Yo,
hold this
what
for a bit
up,
more.
bro?
CleanX finding his feet again, but this
Is it better now,
taken
guys?
down
I turned him up in
Nasty as
TeamSpeak.
both teams swarm in for this scrap time, but it will be the Ravens that walk away
All
with
right, good. They said good now.
All right, thank you, fuck. Now shut the fuck up, Ben, and watch the match.
Fuck you.
Good hold in the end from the side of Ravens once they did break on through. After all, find
Need a
two towards the
sandwich now
church.
for your
Find a
mom.
third as well, all on his own. And this man
Here
has been
goes
lighting
Afro.
up the stage during stage 4. Ultra gonna have to deal with it, but the advance comes in with a second of his own. Nobody able to seemingly get any control
Let
yet.
you
but
be
it's back and forth, trade for trade.
What up, bro?
It is
Hey, how's it
looking
going,
like it's
man?
going to be the Royal Ravens
What's up,
who are
Adam?
here, but again, it's just
Just
trade
chilling.
after trade after trade with 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, both these teams committing everything to get into church at the moment. It's just going back and forth as the gunfights come in for them. CleanX goes down. The Ravens
Okay,
are here
okay,
with
okay.
numbers. Nasty gets one.
All right, broke it.
And then it's just going back and forth again. It is chaos in church.
Well, the Royal Ravens with a little bit of a hold on
fucking
this
chaos,
now, but the
bro.
spawns there for Ultra always going to help them. They're the closest to it. Bounce over towards
Somebody
top
said the
church,
audio
should
isn't
break this
synced.
for the
Oh,
squad.
it's
It's
wrong.
colleague audio fucked up?
He will eventually
Yeah, it is,
fall,
it is.
so Ultra find a break
It's like a
back.
little, yeah,
It's
a
gonna
little
put them within
bit.
touching distance as
It's
we
a little
go
off,
now
yeah.
towards
Like half a
P5.
second.
Transitional
Yeah.
kills, so starting to come Ultra's way.
Oh,
Two for
shit.
CleanX in mid-map. And that
Guys,
is
I
gonna be
might have to
rotation
switch your wiring
for
in this
Ultra.
laptop.
Scrap time for
Don't get
Ultra.
buffering
Everything you
issues
could have
because I'm on
possibly
Wi-Fi right
wanted.
now.
Yeah, it's made a huge difference for
We'll
them.
figure it out.
Now
If it's
trying to
bad,
lock
please
this
not
one
both
down.
quick.
Or we can get a long
The Ravens
Ethernet
find a
cord.
way in. They've already got two
That's what I'm
kills.
saying, we might have to switch to the long
With
Ethernet.
one. Nasty's in towards the bottom though. Ultra going for the pinch, and it's just Nasty. He needs to hold this.
I think I
open
have
for
one.
the
After this
Ravens,
series,
and he's
we'll
got
check it out
one,
after this
but
map.
Inside's gonna get one back as well. Ultra are now back into P5 and looking to shrink this lead.
Cammy on a force spree. He find himself in a position to maybe get something going here. We know how good
Microphone muted.
the glide bomb can be
Microphone
on Tuscan.
activated.
So keep an eye on Cammy as this force spree continues. Can he make it 5? Of course he can onto Gizmo. Players above him as
It's
well.
always tied going into
And
the
Royal
second
Ravens trying
rotation.
to
Yeah, it's
pull
always-
this down
always
here,
tied on
but
this
Ultra
map.
held on very, very well and are going to take the
Make
lead
a
here.
sandwich.
Number 1.
Yeah, it's been a huge P5.
My mom
Tommy's
made
mom
it.
made a goat. Yeah, she made a goat sandwich, bro.
They're
Let's
looking
go,
for the
dude.
scrap time. Inside's gonna struggle. The Ravens get another one.
Shout out
That
to
is
Mama
a
Zuma,
full
man.
wipe for the Ravens. And now the rotation of P1 is going to be what matters.
This guy
You
said,
can
are you
already see
taking
players
notes?
hitting
Of course
back
I'm taking notes, bro.
Afro's going to be round there.
I don't have anything to
Ultra
write down yet,
regain
though.
the scrap time,
I haven't
but they
seen
will
anything
not
yet
have
that's
P1.
worth writing down.
Zero. Shots coming in, not going to be able to get the transition over. Ultra
trolling
will
this
lock in this P1 rotation.
London trolled
These
it.
rotations have been really
Liz with the sub, appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much.
Ben,
mute out!
It's going to be a hard break.
Sorry.
They trolled it, Ben. They trolled the rotation.
Well, all on Kleenex here. He's going to wait for it. He's not going to find any of them. Eventually finds Zero. Looking to pinch this again. He finds Gizmo.
Chatting Let's Go Optic?
Just absolutely destroys him, and the Ravens have found.
Wow. Is there Let's Go Ultra? What was that?
Afro pushing Ultra all the way back.
Wow, then the London brought fucking broke it right back.
Again.
Holy
the tip
shit.
of the spear so often for the side of Ravens. Haven't seen him lose a gunfight yet. Kleenex will fall. Gizmo is there with him. Cammy will eventually be able to answer back here, but the London Royal Ravens find a nice break. And they'll have a healthy lead heading into P2.
Yeah, pretty
I have my putter with me.
You can see Ultra.
I can putt in the living room with Tom.
They got to be careful. Keep an eye on Cammy. He's going to be trying to hold this back.
Ben's going to be putting in the living room.
He knows.
This guy brought his putter check.
This time in the form of Gizmo.
Big gunfight for Gizmo to find.
So the casters are delayed as fuck, bro.
Nearly the fifth, not quite there. Bance will find
like
it.
the casters are like a second or two ahead of us.
Over the top is Afro. Dunks on Bance, but it will not matter as Ultra
I'm switching to
still here
720p, guys.
They really do need these points, but London are the ones putting the pressure on, but Ultra are still here.
Well, this looks like last rotation. Ultra were
they
here
were a little
first.
ahead
They
there.
did not get the point. Eventually, the pressure from London got away from them.
I
But
brought
they
my golf
have got
club
the
to me,
kills
that's
now.
why.
Looking to secure P5 to plat. You can see the pressure from Ultra now ramping up in intensity as they look to just close off London as much as possible.
Inside can find one. Second isn't there though, but this was looking like good time for the side of Ultra. London are fighting every single second. Zero will fight two, Gizmo will find one. The break comes through. Ravens will get on the rotation, but Gizmo will start locking in time. No, he will not. That scrap time will go over towards the side of Ultra.
Great for London.
It's a 10-point game by the time we head over towards P3. Last time around, Ultra were the first ones here. They locked it in. Can London be as successful this time around?
Well, they've got Nasty on a heater.
I'm on a laptop.
And 17. He's
the audio delay's on mine, guys. It's on the screen.
Bro, Nasty is shitting on him, dude. Holy fuck. Yo, Ben, make sure when you're talking to your chat during a watch party, you mute out. Out of respect, you know, during the watch parties, just make sure you're muting out.
Go through the back. Inside and Cammy are going to be there.
My problem is I gotta mute both my mic and TeamSpeak because you're getting picked up on my mic. It's the problem.
Needs to stay alive, yeah. Needs to stay alive. The fight will go his way. It's only Kleenex who can answer. A good hold so far from the Ravens.
You get picked up on my mic.
So lower your sensitivity on the mic.
Finds the kill inside of Broken. So another opportunity here for the Ultra.
Yeah, but TeamSpeak, it's going to be on stream. TeamSpeak doesn't matter.
Through the side door as well. Shots are in.
It's because your sound's bouncing off the wall between us.
Once again, this has been a phenomenal hold over towards P3.
I'm just saying to mute out when we're watching a match.
Yeah, I know.
This is a massive turn for them. They have to get church control. They've lost an awful lot of time, and we are coming close towards the end of this game. Kleenex hasn't found Zero. Keep an eye on number 5.
That was a massive
hold all the way through the back, and he might be an issue.
Yeah, I keep drifting, guys. We'll switch. I'll take a find an Ethernet cable. Tom, we need to find an Ethernet cable after this match.
All right, bet. I got
you. Inside shuts down one, looking for the second, shuts him down as well.
Well, I was way behind.
And Ultra, they may have got the spawn against them, but they are holding in church.
Huge kills coming in from Insight on the outside. Isn't going to be able to find Nasty. London still spawning here, but Ultra very aware. Zero now sending the kills through. Gizmo with another, and it's Afro. London cleaning up.
Well, they managed to get it back into this one, but let's find out how Ultra are feeling with a listening.
Listening, let's go.
One back flowers. On the flower side.
Dead on tank. Stop church still. I'm on church.
Flowers in time. Make sure we get in.
I'm gonna go deep. It's easy, right? It's just one new, okay?
Try getting in. It's after
Hold on slope.
After George. One might already be low wall.
Yep.
It's mid on you.
One shot, mid shot, onto well.
One more,
Big drink. I'm going well. Play together. One slope out the window. Nice, that's it. Left, guys.
Alright, let's go.
Go broken.
Got it?
Nice.
Keep holding mid if you want.
Sack hill together. I don't have mid. Close Afro.
Afro dead.
Nice. Low broken. Need their side. Let me go for deep. He's dead. Nice.
That the guy, yeah?
Was that him, yeah? I think so.
Yeah. One plat absolute. Nasty. Both one shot. Both one shot Afro nasty.
There's a nice stereo listening right here.
Toronto's locking his stuff down too. Oh, Trey just made the play.
They gotta rotate though, Tom.
Yeah, nah.
Well, the pressure is mounting for Ultra. They're back on the P5.
Shit.
You can hear the comms getting a little frantic as they desperately try to hold this down like last time. They are still behind, but they have done so much work. Bats again on a 4.
Oh.
He'll be looking to go all the way with this one. P1 currently in control of London.
Oh.
These rotational kills are so big as well. Momentarily, only Zero and Gizmo who's left. That's Gizmo's second inside the hill. Insight will trade it. Zero's here. It looks like London do have the purchase on the site. CleanX are trying to find a route through. London can, of course, win it in 15. The kills started coming through for the London in prime position.
Well, the
Oh, some guy in that middle though. Oh, it's a big need. No, they were challenged.
They have to hold every single
shit.
second.
They gotta contest for a few seconds.
Already opening up that mid corridor. Inside pushing
Benjamin
through.
Bates is getting aggro. Benjamin Bates is getting fucking aggro.
Ultra trying to hold.
Push it up, look, they flipped it.
Oh no.
They flipped it
Oh
back.
no. There's a breakdown, Tom.
They can win it here. They can win it
They're
here.
holding on, but those spawns being flipped. It's caught them off guard. Ravens have found a break.
But
Yeah,
London
that
gets
should be
back
good.
in.
Falling on through. Kami needs to find something.
Pick up
So
middle,
does
no one's
everybody else
watching
on the
middle,
side
no one's
of
watching
Ultra.
middle.
CleanX is here, but he needs
Oh,
support.
this is so
They have to
sketchy.
get in. Ultra are looking to open the door.
Oh.
But you can see they're ticking down seconds by seconds. It's
What is
still
going
possible
on?
to win this one, but Ultra are in. They
Oh
are
my
in.
God.
Second tick inside.
Toronto, get in there.
You guys have got it.
Rotation.
The rotations are in from
Oh
Toronto.
shit, this is wild.
London, nasty dive
No one's
through,
watching Ali. This is
Here they
gonna
go.
break.
One more. Not gonna be hit.
Now she's gonna roll.
Alive. They are still here.
Oh, this is crazy.
The numbers of Ravens are putting hatred. Bats for two. Afro inside.
Holy shit.
10 seconds. The Ravens
Toronto's
No.
gonna do it.
It's a breakdown, Tom.
It's a breakdown.
They're throwing up the defense.
It's a London breakdown.
It's a breakdown.
Here they come.
Oh, but they pump two. They get in. They get in there. They get in there. What the fuck?
No! That was crazy.
What the fuck?
The
Oh,
rejuvenation.
bro, what?
The return.
Oh my
of
god, that was the best
Royal
hard point inning I've watched all
Ravens.
season.
It's a
Holy
punch
shit.
moment of
Oh,
1
holy
point
shit.
in Tuscan to open up the major.
The Eagle has
Holy
landed in New
shit.
York. My goodness me!
Holy
What on earth
shit.
was that start? It looked like London had it on lock. And then the rotation came through. Ultra tried their hardest, but the deficit was
Holy
too much.
fuck,
A
bro.
1 point game.
God.
What a
to kick off the
breakdown.
major. Are you
Yeah, my heart
kidding?
is beating.
Well, didn't really expect to
Chart,
voice
yeah, my
down
heart
there,
is
but-
fucking beating. Yo,
But
what's
let's
the
have a little
actual...
rewatch.
Bro, I have,
Holy
like,
Right, and
shit.
what went wrong?
That was
Chat,
fucking.
here's what-
Let's have a look.
That was
You
fucking
can already see
crazy.
Ultra on the rotation
but
because
you
they
know
knew
Tom, what
they
happens
needed
in all
those
these
final
situations, and
few
we'll go back and
kills.
watch on the flank, is people stop picking up the pinch in middle.
They stopped picking up the pinch in middle. Where? What?
Yeah,
hill?
oh, we'll go back and watch. Bro, like,
Up
they,
through
when,
round one.
On what
When
hill? Like, what are you
Toronto-
talking about? Like, what hill?
on the P1, when
Yeah.
London got that first break,
Yeah.
like after they got broken back,
Yeah.
well, Toby slid in and killed the guy middle because they never picked up middle. Then they had to slide over it. Like, it just, the timing and everything gets fucked up.
We'll watch it back. We'll watch it back later.
Yeah, there's a lot of different situations
What a
down
fucking
here.
map, dude.
I
Holy
don't know, how did
shit.
Toronto lose this?
Here comes the push now from Ultra. The grenades coordinated from
You know what I'm saying,
London after
Jack?
the first blood.
Fuck, you know.
Prolific at getting them here.
Hey, Machete coming in. How would a 5-bomb get up for Machete, ladies and gentlemen? Machete's an absolute animal. I need everybody right now to jump on Machete in the chat. Yo, Banks is going rogue.
Kleenex tries to take the fight, eventually almost goes down.
Oh.
And Ultra left a little bit
Thank you
behind.
so much, Machete. Holy fucking shit, bruv.
When you take your time on
I
these
need
attacking
everybody
rounds.
right now to jump on Machete in the motherfucking
Nothing
chat.
really for Kami and Kleenex to do yet. It's going to be a difficult one. Kami can't find Afro. He just gets out with his life. And Kleenex is going to find one of his own, but they really need to start pushing the tempo. 13 seconds remaining. Kleenex will do well.
Comfortable defensive wins. Comfortable. Comfortable chat.
He's not going to be able to do anything in it, but London Royal Ravens get one back onto the board.
Sound
And that was
resumed.
very
Comfortable,
typical of an Ultra
comfortable.
setup when it does come down to these attacking rounds on Desert Siege. They do prefer that neutral setup play.
Holy shit. Thank you so much, Machete. I really appreciate that, man. It's like the third or fourth 5-bomb of the day, bro. Thank you for the love, man.
Down to these attacking rounds, or they're least effective at least when it is coming up against some of these other teams. Kleenex at 4-1 though. There's Ultra now back on the defense, and it was very much about the first blood that came in from inside down this left-hand side. He will, of course, be heading back towards that mountain. We saw
Little
him
Desert
see him
Siege
there.
S&D.
Zero now has the big stick out, and he's going to try and deal with inside this way.
He's got the magic stick. A shaved bush. Thank you for the 16 months, shaved bush.
Great job.
Much love, man. Good shots. Audio's a little delayed. Audio's a little delayed here.
Be very careful now. He knows. It means he cannot
Audio a
afford
little fucked up, chat.
to peek out in any direction. It gives London a great opportunity to get onto this.
Great turn back the clock with
That
those
will not be
snipes.
the only grenade
Yeah,
heading
it was
over
a nice
there. I'd
shot.
imagine. Yeah, Insight already down to what was it?
Oh, it's a
4,
good
6
nade.
HP,
Oh.
something along those lines. Gizmo will find another. But clean next. Oh, well, he did find the breakthrough. Gizmo was ready and waiting. The call out comes through. It's Insight left on his own. We'll find one, and he needs 3 more.
This is London's best S&D map.
Clutch Master at work, but it's a lot to do. A lot to do. Gizmo is ready for him as well. Afro is ready for him, and he is going to go down. No
Shot. Gizmo had a round.
Guys, I'll
London
fix the
Royal
sound
Ravens
issues.
Take the lead in the S&D.
I think issues take a sec to fix. They're not
London,
easy.
when it does come down to these attacks, A is really where they are, finding much more of their success. B is not typically something that they do go towards as often. 45%.
I don't know,
kill
shot. Yeah, they
working
probably
for
would.
them
They
at
probably would be
that- to
scrimming
that
right now.
percentage.
So.
That was a really clean one. That
Tom, I don't know.
Zero
What do you
finds
think?
that
Do you think
initial
this
kill
fame
on
thing's
the
real or no?
bounce, and it makes things a lot
What, the
easier.
same thing?
Yeah.
Clinics 4 and 2 helping Ultra
yeah,
with
I
those
think
close
it's-
call
I think it's
gunfights,
real,
but they're losing it
100%.
at range at the moment.
100%. I think it's real.
Can
Once
Ultra
CDO Intel
get back
tweets it's
into this
real. And we
game?
were
Can
hearing
they
the
bring
same
this
shit
back to
behind the
the
scenes.
Yeah.
So, of
We
course
were hearing
it's
the
real.
same shit this morning. So.
Of course it's fucking
And
real,
they're gonna
bro.
know where they are. And Phoenix gets that first blood.
Them
However,
picking up a
already
sub
that
right
broke
before
again on
Major
this map.
4
Insight
makes
gets
no
one more in
sense.
Gizmo.
Why wouldn't they have gotten
Down
a
to
sub
2 versus 3.
whenever during the year? They should have gotten a good sub. Just
good
in
shots
case something
coming in
happened
from
during the
Afro.
regular
He did that.
season. What if somebody got COVID, which
Bomb now
did
going
happen
down.
for
Is Zero
Minnesota?
gonna
They
be
just
there
got
to answer
lucky
the question?
and
Yes, he
tested
is. Bats
negative
falls,
before the
2v1.
event.
Insight looking for this. He knows the
You
pressure.
know what I'm saying? You should always
Well,
have a good sub player on your
last
bench.
alive.
And
They did
that's
it-
what I was trying to tell my chat. Why would they get a
Inside.
good sub player all of a
30
sudden
seconds
now,
remaining.
going into
Zero
Major
on
4 if they didn't
Overwatch.
have one all year?
It's a
Clearly
problem
they didn't
here.
care
Zero
about
with
it
the
all
sniper.
year.
It's not
So
gonna be easy.
now all of a sudden they
The
care,
Ravens
which
to
means something
do
happened.
something with Insight here. It's going to have to be
Well, they
able to
had
find
Mike
something.
as their sub, and then they sent him to
already
Florida.
got
So I
it.
guess
It's
Brian or
Afro
someone else was
again.
a sub for a while. Would be my guess.
Looney was the sub.
Dan was a sub. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Ravens go up 3-1 in the S&D.
Microphone muted. Microphone
Man,
activated.
the
Nicely
Ravens are looking comfortable here, Ben. They're
Good comeback
looking
there, actually,
comfortable,
because
bro.
Ultra seem to be in control of these trades.
Microphone muted.
Hey, Chad, I need everybody right
yeah.
now to make sure you show
Not too
some love to
much, don't
Machete,
get me
man.
wrong.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the fucking 5, man. Thank you
Hit
for
the
showing love,
either
man.
way. Kill comes through. It would have been difficult for Insight either way, but one of
It's
those
a pleasure,
players
it's a
that in those
pleasure, man.
situations you can
Microphone
never
activated.
ever count them out.
You certainly can't, and they're going to need him
Holy
firing on
shit,
full
bro.
form to get back into it.
Microphone muted.
We got my man
Feeling
Geekster with the
very
13
confident
months.
now
Thank you,
going
Geekster.
into this next
Thank you
round.
for the
They
love,
have
man. Thank you for the
attack.
love, man.
They have Zero, who is
Appreciate you
hitting
guys,
his
man.
snipes so far.
Microphone activated.
Here goes Trey. Does he hit another snipe?
Almost gets caught.
Ooh,
Bro, the
close.
casters, I don't like that the casters are in before. I know
Taking
something
a lot
crazy
of
is
map
about to
control
happen
away.
before it happens.
They might not be able to
Ultra
fix until after
very
this map, Tom,
far pushed up
because they haven't got a break yet.
This guy said, to be honest, how the fuck does Standy mess up his hand like hours before the most important event of the season? Bro, he can't control what happens to his hand.
I mean, it could have been a longer-term injury. You don't know.
Presuming to go here,
No.
but I think it's just going to be a slow and steady one. Try
It
and
could
find
be
some
like
sort of
carpal
pick.
tunnel. It could be fucking
Bats is in
something
a
that he
position
can't like
already and
control.
waiting for this
It's
one.
not just like a thing that happens
That's
overnight.
like saying,
you know,
why
it's
the
chronic injury.
fuck, why the
Awkward
fuck,
map,
why
yeah,
the
not
fuck do
too
I have a
sure
hand?
who's
Why the
actually
fuck
in
did I
control.
retire on a hand injury? Like, why didn't I just like? Why would I do that to my?
Gizmo's
Why would I
already
do that to my
found
hand?
towards
That's like
Yeah.
saying that. Like, what do you mean? Like, can't control it.
Oh,
Absolutely destroys.
Dang.
Trey's hitting snipes,
Afro
bro.
has gone down now. Bant has made a play for it. Insight's in trouble. He needs reinforcements. You can see Bant sprinting over
I think
there.
Toronto might win
to
this
try to
round,
shut
though.
it down. But with
We'll
27
see.
seconds left
Bands
to
has
go,
got to deny his bomb
London
plant.
have to make a move.
2v2.
Not much utility on the side of
going
Bats to
up
help
top,
him
I
out
like
here
it.
either. Will he be
Oh, but
expecting
Gizmo's in a good
Gizmo's
spot. Do you see
Yeah, I
where
have no
Gizmo is?
idea
as
he's,
well
he's
as the
there.
bomb
I
does
have no
go
idea
down.
he's there.
Insight on his way over.
Is
but
Trey
this
just gonna
is a
lay down?
precarious
Yeah,
position
yeah,
now for the side of
yeah.
Ultra. It's
Oh,
big
this
round.
is so.
Interesting.
This is a setup
Gonna be a
right
really
here. Oh my
difficult
god.
retake as well.
They
You
have
can
no
see
idea Gizmo's here. They have no
Take
idea.
notes, chat. I like this. I like this 2v1
Does he,
spot.
oh, he saw his name through the wall. He saw his name through the wall. But he still killed. He still
Oh.
died.
This is another
What a
attempt at
trash
clutch
game.
for
He
him.
saw his name through the wall, chat.
This is one of the best players at it. Gonna see his head. Finds the first. 19 seconds. Zero's gonna play time, surely.
Gotta go.
He's
Gotta
looking
go.
for him.
He
He's
sees
found
him.
him. He's found him. He's found him. Oh, the one
Ooh.
versus two.
Oh, Jamie's disgusting.
Zero gave him
Icy.
the eyebrows.
I feel like
And
Trey kind of
Insight
played
took
that
them
dumb
off.
though.
You should stay closer to
Why did,
Gizmo.
why did,
This man
yeah, but
never
why didn't
fails,
he play
really,
middle?
does he?
Why
I
wouldn't
mean,
he
he's
play
quite
like
often
trains?
left on his own because he is
He
that
played an angle he
slow
can't
player
watch
for
it
the side
from.
of Ultra. He's always playing a little bit on an island,
bro,
taking his
bro.
time.
It was a 2v2.
But when he's he's put in these
Trey had
positions.
Gizmo's back. He got the kill.
It doesn't
He
matter
should have
what,
held
2,
his
3,
lane.
He's very much
They're to 2v1.
at an advantage
They're
in all
both
his
together.
fields, doesn't it?
This guy's gonna have to
One
jump
player
out
from
and
inside
challenge
first
one
pick.
of
You
them.
just gotta do something together. They could have backed up, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
go
no,
out.
no, bro, just stay where you are. You don't gotta do anything. Because you don't know where the last guy is. So when you get the first kill and Gizmo's in the corner, that's it. 2v1, stay down. I got your back. Gizmo's got, they got each other's backs. Just look over each other and get the trade.
side.
saying?
Side of Royal Ravens. It's just about the
like you don't need you don't need to move around. You don't need the backup right there. Gizmo stayed and Trey backed up. They did two different things. And Gizmo couldn't go anywhere. He was fucked. So Tracy just stayed.
Tommy, Dylan replied to the CDL Intel tweet.
What'd he say?
It was a video with him and Standy. They did not deny the rumor.
Alright, we'll look at it after the match. Or after this map. We'll have a 5-minute intermission. We'll take a look at the tweets, bro. And see what's going on.
Headshot. I just don't think, bro. I don't think Cammy for scraps is fixing Toronto's problems. So, respectfully.
Ultra now though.
For Scrappy or Scraps?
Scraps for... I don't know if he means Scrappy or Scraps. That's a good point.
I mean, did he put a PPY or did he put a PV?
He put a PPY, but he spelled it with like the K for Scraps. Bro, you keep so Scrappy, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that.
Wow, he retook it.
Go retake.
That's two now. That's
Listen,
two
Headshot,
retakes from London.
Just closing that gap all the time there. Tightening their grip on the bomb site, and as soon as that first 2 kills comes in from Ultra,
microphone muted.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Sadistic coming in hot with a 2-bomb. Thank you for the couple gifted, Sadistic. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate it, man. Get up for Sadistic. Make sure to show some love, man. Appreciate you so much on the gifteds, man. Evo Hordes, thank you for the gifted, man. Geekster, thank you guys, man. J-Rod, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate the support, man. Much love, man. Much love, man. Much love, man. Appreciate you guys, man.
Your SMGs inside the palace are going to do their job.
Chat, Ben's just excited, man. He's just excited, chat. He's just excited, man. Let him rock, man. Let him rock. He's just happy, man. He's just happy. He's a little excited right now. He'll get the hang of it. He's muted right now. He'll get the hang of it. Ooh.
Microphone activated.
Damn, one is looking good.
Yeah, Afro just made the fucking play. Oh my god.
I mean, Tom, this is the danger zone for Toronto. They lose this map. They've got to win 2 respawns.
No, they're fucked. They lose their map. They're probably fucked. That's nah, they could do it, but it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it would be really hard.
Very well played from the Ravens, matching aggression with aggression that time around. But how big of a star has Afro been on this stage? He's been phenomenal. S&D specifically.
Hey,
guys,
chat.
Of course, maybe say Bakaj is more of his playground, but he's making
chat. Make sure
as best as he can. Full streak for him.
With the sound chat, I'm keeping the casters on, but I'm not turning the casters off. I'm gonna keep them on the lower side. Good shot. Good shot, bro.
However, Afro instantly brings it back.
Good shot, bro.
And Afro only shows him it for a second. Inside gets out.
Inside had the shot.
It's Afro every time. Every single time. The problem here now for Ultra, though. That bomb's already committed over towards A. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Cammy with the shots, though.
Oh,
Afro
good
gets taken down. That's off the battle if you're Ultra. This bomb will now go down as well. The flank kill is going to be huge.
And they retake.
Is he going to check the corner? Oh, peekaboo. Zero will find the kill. Now it's 2 versus 2. The bomb is down for Ultra.
Surprised with Insta. What was Inside doing right there?
They hold? This is for the map. If they can try and just keep it alive, but Ravens.
Oh shit!
1 versus 2.
They looked over each other. Good job from Toronto.
But Cammy shuts down any hope of ending it right now.
Microphone activated.
All right, Ben. Toronto could do this.
About holding on.
It's definitely doable.
Comes in from London, make things maybe just a little bit more dangerous, but good hold in the
it's
end.
It's doable. 3-5 curse.
We haven't seen that enough.
3-5 curse. You know what I'm saying, chat?
The side of Ultra. We've seen plenty of first bloods, but they haven't been going their way for the most part. 5-3 now, still doable here for the side of Ultra. They got rid of Afro pretty early there, though. It's going to help you along your way when he's 12-4.
He has been the difference maker, but it's still.
Give me a second. I'm responding with text.
3 more rounds for them without dropping 1. A first blood would be disastrous. Losing the numbers would be disastrous, and even bomb down at this point could be just a step too far.
I like how they're double stacking like these trenches over here. Like I like how they're doubling it. Because Trey's been sniping that guy, and then they just been getting control of this, and it's been chalked. It's a good adapt. Yeah, nah, it's a good adapt from the map. I like that. I like that play call from Toronto.
Yeah.
This may help.
Number 8's on a go flank though.
Is split in a weird kind of way.
I mean, it's a 4v2.
It's all going to be on Afro.
How did he even get there? He ran through B Street, huh?
I think so.
He ran through fucking B side. How the hell did he get here? Ran through mid.
Can he make the difference? He's gonna find 1, holds his fire, eventually finds Cammy. Ultra have to react to it. There's a snake in their midst.
And the problem is Trey's got to kind of make a play too.
Afro's
But
making
they-
plays
So
right
much
now.
to do though. Vance in that position towards field
They
may
should
well
play
be
A
the
here,
dagger,
dude.
but if a second kill can come Afro's way just at the wrong time, he turns around.
Oh.
Kleenex will find it. It's now an impossible situation for Zero.
Zero gonna try and clutch this one up, but he finds Bans.
Yeah, there's a chance Toronto wouldn't make champs. Oh, okay. You get back in this, Tom.
Yeah.
Get back in this.
I like the play call from Toronto right there because the whole game Trey's been looking over with a snipe, and then whenever he gets that snipe, they just hit it and they get B control.
Instant.
Toronto say, you know what, fuck it, let's send 2. You know what I'm saying? Good play from Toronto right there. Chat, they're
Very nice
adapting.
push there from Bance as well. When things are a little bit neutral, they know that London didn't have that map control. They're aiming down the sides. He pushes up and catches them.
London, I'm pretty sure is good this map. If someone in chat wants to check their map record, I'm pretty sure they're good at Desert Siege.
1 round away from tying this up. Last time these two teams met
Pretty
on this
confident
map,
about
it was
that.
around 11. Inside missing a sniper. It doesn't happen very often. That would have helped
looked
them on
like
the
it
way to
hit.
that round 11, but still pressure
That
coming
looked like
in
it
here
hit,
from the
Jack.
South
London,
Ultra and
yeah,
Palace.
London choking is
Kleenex
okay
is
though,
in. Can he
because
do anything with it?
That was
that wasn't the hard point. Yeah, 6-3 on this map. This is their best this is their best S&D map. That's what I'm saying.
So much pressure from London. You can see it on the minimap.
Tom, what do you think? It's a little bit of an A stack here. It's gonna be a hard counter situation.
They're still playing it. They're just trying to work it.
Yeah.
Anybody gonna try it for it? He sees an elbow. But it's not the people's. It's just
Some,
nasties.
but
If they B-rotate though, they should be able to get this bomb down.
And there it is. Another
Good
first clip
shots.
for the side of Ultra, and Royal Ravens are flapping just a little bit now.
Keep an eye though. Keep an eye. It's Afro. Finds one. Brings it back to a 3 versus 3. The bomb will go down though. Afro's been found down to a 2 versus 2. Bomb down now for Ultra.
holy
That's gone
shit,
fast.
2v2.
Well, Trey's
Down.
Trey.
You see him?
I think he did. I think he
He
saw
saw him.
Gizmo as well. Gizmo finds one. Oh, he's not gonna get it. And it's gonna be two.
Oh, he's fucked. Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Fails in the end.
Round 10, London up 2-0.
Royal Ravens take the
London up
S&D,
2-0.
and They go up 2-0.
Holy shit.
Got a little
Good
to
stuff.
this game.
Trainwreck was getting me good too, dude.
Nah, Trainwreck is just like, bro.
He's just a maniac.
He's a maniac, but he says some things too that made a lot of sense. Like I agree with a lot.
I didn't get to listen to it all yet.
I didn't
got
listen
to
to
like
it
the
all
first
either.
20
I only
minutes.
listen to highlights. Here we go. The match is on. Hit it 2 times.
So London.
It's the obvious push, obviously. Side Ravens secure this one and see what you
Should
can
I bring Ben in here now?
Yeah.
I guess.
Can't leave Ben
If
alone.
you have to.
conversion for the side of Ultra.
Yeah,
and
we gotta
honestly,
bring
they're
Ben
gonna
Dude, come on.
That's
Ben's a good guy.
User was moved to
Yo,
your
Ben, what up,
Why'd
bro?
you- Why'd you guys switch rooms?
We don't fuck with you like
Because you
that.
were muting
Yes,
your
we
mic, bro,
do
'cause
fuck
you
with you,
weren't
Ben.
muting.
Don't listen to
I
Ben. We
fuck
do
with
fuck.
you, Ben. I fuck with you,
I
bro.
fuck with you heavy, Ben.
I gotta have a one bind and mute all
Yo,
the
my
mics.
bad, man. My bad.
Nah,
Bitch.
Ben, you just gotta learn, bro. You're a new streamer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a rookie streamer, man. I'm
Bro, I
sorry.
used
I'm
to do
sorry.
the same shit, Ben. I used to do the same shit. So whenever I
Oh.
roast you, bro, I'm just trying to help you.
Alright, bet.
Their objective for
It's all
Ultra now is to
constructive
try
criticism.
And get as many kills off this respawn
Yeah,
as they can. Keep London pinned back as far as possible. Gizmo versus Kleenex, and Kleenex now on a 4 streak.
Microphone muted.
Loose Standing, thank you so much for the 5, man. I really appreciate that, man. I need everybody to show Loose Standing some love, man. Thank you so much for the fucking 5 pound. Got a Loose Standing in the chat. We got Master with a 6 months, Chup with a 3 months, Phantasma with a resub. Thank you guys so much for the support, man.
Oh, they have
into the
church
match
control.
we
They
go,
go
man.
fast.
All the way around
Back into the match we go.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, the audio's still fucking.
Oh.
London are in. They are on to B. They have the
Ben,
numbers, they
how's
have
New
the
York?
opportunity. Inside already shuts one down.
Good.
Zero
I'm in
versus
Jersey right
Kleenex,
now.
and they
Ben was our tour
lose.
guide yesterday. It was
Every
lit.
gunfight in the end. Ultra have a second to breathe, and they will push up as far as possible.
And they didn't get a takedown.
That's
We'll
tragic.
catch up, Ben. You don't worry. We'll get there. Vance and Co now. Looking to try and lock this defense in as best as they can. London trying to find a way through 6 kills in the lead for the side of
Holy
Ultra.
shit.
And a very good spot.
And now they're looking to try and hold this down as long as possible. Still bleeding the kills. The Ravens are
London
losing
are
the bodies.
pinned
It's
here.
18 to 10, 17 to 10. But it only
getting
takes one
pinned.
break ton.
Gizmo
So
starting
it
off
does
very
take from
slow.
control, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Very much
P5
not
control.
over till the fat lady is singing. Zero and Co now.
Wait, number
Just
7 might get
making
some weird
sure they can
timing.
Try and
Oh.
find something, but inside Vance,
Oh
Kleenex all
my
combining.
God.
And that's another push, just completely deferred from
Bro,
the side of
what?
Ultra.
Dude, life is
London Royal
so,
Ravens can't find a breakthrough.
so fucking average
They're
at
still
control.
looking. They're still trying to get this one. An Ultra. They just
Yeah,
need
their
to continue
control's
to
been a
trade
little
all
iffy
over
for
the map.
sure.
A little
5
iffy
lives
is
for
an
London.
understatement.
4 lives for
Okay,
London.
it's been very poor.
Absolutely flawless from here on out to have the opportunity
haven't won a single
to take
control
this
map.
first round.
Incest close to
They haven't
streets.
really looked likely.
Not even remotely. Push gonna start coming on through. Afro
Yeah, but this is why they're getting in trouble, Tom. It's
3 lives.
Hey, look at we're 3v1 on the map. Okay, now let's do something together.
Possibly.
He's been found, but he gets a kill. And now it's a 2 versus 8, a 1 versus 7, and almost makes the kill. Afro not able to do anything there in the end.
He got a tech there. Yeah.
No, he didn't.
And Toronto Ultra take that first round in control.
No, I was saying if Afro got the kill, then he would have
forcing
got
themselves up the map. London can't get themselves anywhere near it. And Ultra lock it in nice and easy.
Well, first blood to the Ultra, but it is a defense on Tuscan.
Bro, how's the audio worse? I don't know. The audio got fucking
So it doesn't really mean
no, everybody keeps saying you're loud. Let me just fucking lower you.
At the same time, London Royal Ravens didn't get any takes
you're
over
not
towards
that loud.
me. They didn't
You're
even
not loud in my
likely.
ear. So like.
So for Ultra, it's confidence for them. Can they find anything in themselves on this attack inside Kleenex? Combining well, those kills will fall on through over towards A. Same story as what London tried to do. Get a hold of A nice and early, and plenty of time to push over towards B.
Let me lower him, chat.
Oh, they're still looking. Still cooking. Cammy finds one towards mid-church. And it's all going to be Ultra at the moment. 5 kills to nothing. They're going to be making a move for it.
Just lower the sensitivity on his
Zero
fucking
gets
mic,
the second. They are going to shut down B before Ultra have an opportunity. Nasty getting another one. Ultra do not have A yet. They haven't been able to answer this push by London. Kleenex eventually finds 2. A will go the speed of Ultra. Finds the Furs. He dances through the middle. And it's Ultra with the pressure.
Can London hold on here? They don't have the bodies whatsoever. Kleenex staying alive there is going to be massive as well. Ultra will start tightening that grip.
Well, let's see. London have a lot of work to do as Ultra come hounding them all the way through. Let's find out how they are feeling, though, with London.
Let's go. Listening. Let's go.
No comms, nice. Missing Ben, okay?
Why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that, chat? What is this production?
It's a nice little stereo fucking listen. I like it.
A stereo listening? This sounds like garbage.
I like it. You got 2 guys on the left, 2 guys on the right.
No. I'm goes right. No. I'll go church.
He's back on it. He's stunned. Joe, if you want, I can over. He's bottom church, Joe, bottom church. One shot, bottom church. He went, he's still bottom, in the door. Yeah, I'm still bottom in the door, bro. On your left, Joey. Nice, bro. Get it.
I need to get right, yeah. I've got mid-alley. Top fire's open though. How far?
Stone, dead.
Fire, dead. There's one left. Maybe one left.
Is Trey muted?
Get mid-alley. I'm helping you. Give me a sec.
Ben is when Babs out. There's two, Ben and Jimmy. Mid-alley, can be one shot. Alright, listen, take out
I could barely hear Trey. You could barely hear him, bro.
Well, on the Royal Ravens.
What the fuck was that?
All the pushes from Ultra, you can hear it. Figuring
there
out
was no
with the
Trey
small
audio.
talk exactly how to deflect it. Ultra, though, have lost a lot of lives.
What the?
They will now be trying to get over this life advantage and get into the point.
And then Farm Ultra, you need to be careful of Gizmo here.
Sounds horrible.
5 spree for him. So that might be something that they can potentially use in an attack if you can't get a hold of this glide bomb. Inside with the shots into 0 though. Is there maybe one final opportunity for the side of Toronto Ultra with 30 seconds left to go?
Looking for an Ultra are going to be in. Do they have the players they need to get it as well? They get 2.
Hey, we got Bexity with the 3 months. What's up, Bexity? Warrior with a 14 months. Hey,
they're going to stop the clock.
We got Best Man ZooMaa with a gifted, bro. Let's get it, Best Man ZooMaa. Oh, they got in, chat.
That's more players going
They got
down.
in here. They got in here.
The Ravens may have found a route through. Afro trying to hold down. Afro! Unbelievable stop there in the end.
Oh my God.
3 versus 4. London are going flawless. Just when they needed it. Ultra, they teased us. They showed us maybe they can make it. In top,
oh, maybe not. No way. No way they bought us.
No way!
0 has to get there. He has to find these kills. He's looking for them. He has to get onto the point. 6.5 seconds and a dream! And Ultra walk away.
Shit.
Bro.
They
dude,
take
this
it.
team is so hard to. Dude, they don't do anything together in control, man.
Holy shit, bro.
And the Ravens, this could be a continuation of their lack of form so
There's
far
nothing I hate worse, Tom, than watching Teams play with zero fucking teamwork.
Ultra find that break on through. It looks a little bit dangerous for Ravens,
They
but the
trolled right
kills
there.
coming back, but it comes down.
That's bad.
They got pieced
Ultra
up.
clutching up.
Insight pieced them up, chat.
Control onto the defensive side. We may well
Chat, I'm gonna keep, bro. Everybody kept telling me to raise the fucking the volume on the casting, bro.
Trying to find something over towards
I'm lowering that shit, bro.
Ultra getting aggressive. It feels
Like
like
the audio is delayed, the listening sound like shit. And we're in a team speak full of people, so I'm gonna keep it more lower. I'm gonna keep it more lower, bro. I'm getting a headache, chat. I'm getting a headache. With these production issues, give me a headache.
Keeps the progress coming. They will need every single second to try and crack that nut that is B on this map.
Tommy, did you just sub to me on your alt?
No.
Purchase over towards
I got a nice Twitch. I got a nice Twitch Prime sub from Cannabis 420.
If you can secure a
fuck? Why would that be me?
As he often does.
You're a big Papania fan.
I am a big Papania fan.
Locked in. Glide bomb in hand now for the side of Insight. Kills coming in, and I tell you what, Luna Ravens, mate, struggle here. I mean, forced back. Look at the life difference as well. Gunfight from Afro.
Ooh.
Ridiculous from him.
Oh, Ultra.
I think we've got you in the venue now. We got you now. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're back on time. It's all good. Afro though making his way through, looking for the second kill, and he gets it. It's a huge two-piece from Afro.
It's bad. It's big. It's big.
And London are going to try and get something going. They've already got the shot coming through. Afro again.
Jesus
Streak for him.
Christ.
Inside's going to go down.
Okay, this is an opportunity. Go, 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 go.
Straight away, they need
Beat the fuck up, London. Hello?
They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it.
Stack it, Afro.
Yeah, stack the hill. Hello?
He's on it. He's on it. Oh, he's streaking?
Because the pressure's going to start coming from
His
the
teammate
side.
died.
You need this round. The glide bomb finds nothing. It clearly lets us find the
No,
kills
why
in
did
the
he streak
point,
right there?
and it's all falling apart
Why
for
did he streak
Ravens.
right there?
But a hellishly good push. 2 ticks are in. It's very much not done yet.
What the fuck?
They had 3 alive when he called it, but yeah.
Exactly. They had 3 alive. They were stacking the point. Just hold.
It could have been all over for this
Just
round,
3
but
stack
it
and
still
hold.
breathes.
Now you wish you had the glide bomb.
Afro to do
Exactly.
it again.
You could have used it. You could have kept it in your pocket. Use it for whenever you needed it.
Still a minute and 15 seconds.
What I want to see London do here as a team is work. The single Chalice top church insight are just not going to work, man.
Good gunfight win from Bance as well, but remember,
Yeah, now it's chalk.
Insight still has that ace in the hole, still has a hold of that glide bomb. He'll call it in if and when needed. 2 kills from Nasty though. Here we go.
I love this from Gizmo stopping the
His
point.
teammates all died. He shouldn't have streaked to begin with, bro.
Unfortunately, the kills are not coming through for them. Afro again.
They had 2 ticks. Just use your gun. You have a gun.
Now Jamie's got a streak, bro. It's over.
It takes a few seconds for the streak to come down, chat. So if he calls his streak, that leaves a window open where his gun is down and he can't help his teammates.
Well, Insight's absolutely having these guys.
And it gives Ultra a window to hop in and break it. You know what I'm saying, Ben?
Yeah. Well, Tom, this map's a wrap now.
Must be pretty much perfect. 3 lives remaining, 2 lives remaining. London Royal Ravens. They had a sniff at this, but Ultra will shut it down. We said the controllers being an issue.
Holy shit.
Unless a minor miracle can come through here from the side of Zero. It's
Minor miracle, more like a major miracle.
There's map number 3. There's map number 3. There it goes.
The wars continue.
Bro, they're so fucking bad at control.
Holy fuck, bro. Look, they're laughing. They're like, fuck it. Go to the next one. So much, man. Thank you to everybody who's coming in, man. Let's get back into the map, man. Here we go.
Well, you see already,
back we go. Shout out to Best Man Zuma and Ken Show for the bombs, man.
They're looking to lock it down. That's going to be on stairs.
Sound resumed.
Caused some problems. Still getting the time here.
All right, let's get it, Tom.
Berlin Hardpoint, Mr. Ben. Berlin Hardpoint.
I like Toronto on this map, to be honest.
Gizmo comes to reinforce.
Ultra with the good spawn side. Coming on through, especially
London's good at this map too, though, aren't they?
Yeah, London's pretty good.
It's definitely more beneficial for some of these teams as they continue to hold.
That's true, McKinnon to the caps. Okay.
A little buffer right here. It's always funny, like, we're naturally just like okay with buffering and shit like that because we're just so used to it now. Like, yeah, I'm expecting a buffer here or there.
Bro, I think this might be a Jamie Insight takeover series. He's kind of not missing right now.
London aren't going to be in
beams,
quite
bro.
at the moment. They are waiting
I don't know
for
what he was
positioning.
trolling
They are
right there,
trying to
though.
make sure they have a clean setup and they can win these
No, he's
trades.
pulling MC, staying alive.
Insight just jumped out and died.
Oh, well, I saw that. You were ahead of me.
Good break coming in from Ultra. London Royal Ravens are the team you talk about when it does come down to breaks. Ultra find a nice way through. Have the side of spawns they want to keep a hold of. You'll not
What's
see
Pat
Cammy
say,
move too
what's
much
Pat saying in
further
your chat,
forward.
Tom?
He's saying that Toronto should be up 2-1.
But inside the point, it's inside. He's the only one who can find a kill, though.
Yeah, I mean, any of those teams could have won the map one.
Still a bit of a trade fest back and forth, but look at the
That's one of those classic hard points, Tom, where both teams just like, when it's a 48-49 or 40-49, 249, 250, it's like, you know.
That could go either way, bro.
Yeah.
He's trying to open this up for his team.
Good break from Toronto, and they have rotation here.
45% of their time.
We got my man Ramon with a 5 bomb. Hey, can we show Ramon some love, man? Holy shit. Oh my god, Afro almost broke that single-handedly.
Oh, this is not good for Toronto, though.
Nah, they broke it. That's gonna break the spawns.
Toronto just crumbling away here.
Yeah.
Make sure to show Notorious some love for the 5 bomb, man. Ramon, I really appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, man.
That's a vibe killer for Toronto right there.
What a fucking animal.
Microphone activated.
Afro will not let them have any chance. And eventually,
now London flipped out. Well, London just trolled. They all died. That was weird.
They all died.
They find the breakthrough. Royal Ravens now have to do it all again.
But how they not spawn the back?
You've got to lock in the time.
Because they all died at the same time.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Ultra were pretty much dug in initially. Damage limitation maybe is what you can take away from it there, but they would have wanted probably a little bit more than that with the break that came in.
Yep, they're going to have to try and figure it out now.
This is a big hard point. This P4 is going to be big.
This can be a bit of a spotty hill to get a lot of time on, but they do have the setup in and the map control.
Bro, Pat said I'm willing Toronto to win. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop my will. What is this guy talking about, bro? Pat, what the fuck are you talking about, brother?
It's one of those hills that teams are starting to adapt to just a little bit
Pat,
better as the game has gone on. It has become one of those that's a little bit easier to find the time. Nasty, though, gets caught with his pants down, and all of a sudden, Ultra finding a way through. These kills are starting to come on through. What side am I watching here? Because usually it's said it's those breaks in for London. That is a flawless one for the side of Ultra. They do have Nasty left towards the back here. He may be something that can help Ravens get back through. And back and forth we go.
Nasty in an unbelievable position has helped London retain some semblance towards this hard point as he bounces along the trains, eventually gets found. London looking to push out. It's going to be 0 out towards back train, and he stays alive. They are just causing issues for Ultra, who just want to lock this one up and throw away the key.
Ooh.
Good time for the side of Royal Ravens, but keep an eye on that scoreboard. Slowly but surely, Ultra have built themselves a very steady lead here.
Afro's frying, per
usual. They want to get
usual.
those fights coming in through, but it's not going to work out. It's all about this rotation around towards P1 though. How often do we talk about it? Fire control on this hill is paramount if you want to win Berlin. Panzerco trying to lock it in as best as they can here. Gunfights inside the middle will be influential, but still looks like Ultra will have the spawns that they want to keep a hold of here in 45 seconds. I say that.
It's not bad for London they flipped here.
Well, they're trying to get a little bit of points on the P5 then.
Gotta get this glass control.
Make London come to them. You can't
Let's wait for Nasty's gonna have a free kill.
As possible and try to get some points and Camion inside winning some gunfights.
Or not.
It's gonna be seen and will go down, but Bance wins another one. The points slowly but surely ticking up for Toronto. But what
Sucks for Africa, cut sprinting.
This could be huge from Cami though. 20 seconds remaining. Kill on the Nasty as well. Push from Secret's gonna come through and he should be dealt with, but the rest of Ultra
hitting some nice irons
has
right
he
now.
opened the door for them? Not quite yet. Insight is there to try and walk through it. Afro will be the first one here though for the side of Royal Ravens as we do convert over towards that second rotation now. London are inside the point, but Ultra are very much here.
They're looking to break in though, but it will be London with the bodies. See Insight is waiting to try.
No, it's never over. It's never over, Tom, because you can just like chain P3.
Microphone muted.
Oh, it's a good
MCFC with a 30 bomb. Get a WC in a chat, bro.
It's a good pickup from 0 on the pinch.
Oh, it's the biggest bomb of the day.
Oh, good crossfire. They're back in this now.
Microphone activated.
They're in a really nice spot. Ravens trying to answer back with a good hold of their own. It's been good.
Well, this is a setup, Tom, right here, where everybody's watching the long range, but they are.
Quite significantly.
Microphone muted.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need everybody right now to drop a WCFC in the chat right now.
It's okay though.
MCFC, thank you so much, bro. Holy shit, you're going rogue, my guy. You're going fucking rogue, brother. You're going rogue. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the love, man. Oh, Ben's full streaks.
It's a perfect rotation. It's been phenomenal.
London just trying to hit old. Not going outer street.
Thank you so much, MCFC. Can't thank you enough, brother. Thank you for the support for the live stream, man. It's the biggest bomb of the day. Make sure to show him some love in the chat. And thank you for the bits as well, bro.
London getting caught sprinting a lot. A lot of getting caught sprinting.
Thank you, brother.
That's
Appreciate
a
you,
good
man.
Microphone activated.
Cami gets one back again. And Ultra do have a little bit of positioning so far.
London needed at least 20 on this. MP4.
Control does go over towards
P3, sorry.
eventually, but it was pretty much a trade.
They gotta try and chain. They gotta try and break this
hill
around the outside.
Ravens now positioning themselves over towards docks.
Oh.
They're yet to sort of spring into life in this game, it feels, Brycey. It feels quite flat from the side of Ravens. Ever since that rotation over towards P3 that they broke so easily on the back of Afro, can't find it here over towards P2.
Jamie's having another good map.
Ravens will have that rotation if they want to take it nice and early.
Hold.
But it's going to be a decent lead here for the side of Ultra. It'll be around 70 or 80 by the time we do get over towards P3.
Vance is going to try and do what Afro did, and somehow he's...
Oh, man, this might be it right here.
Oh, I can't believe he keeps doing this. I think he might...
They're going to know. He just went in fire. Yeah, they know. They know someone's back here now.
London trying to figure out exactly what is going on.
Big kill here.
Can we get a couple of kills?
That guy... No, that guy spawned in fire. He's like, what the fuck?
Wipe that sweat off your brow here for London.
A full 60 here.
Could have been a very...
No, they're not watching street, though. This might be another break.
They're dead.
On the back,
They're gonna die.
There goes Kleenex.
They're done.
It's the SMGs that are breaking things open, but the ARs are there as well. Momentarily, Nasty is left all alone. Spawn out.
I mean, they still...
It's happening time and time again.
Oh, man, they're gonna have to get some really good train out time.
Hold on a minute. They're trying to put the pressure on. Flat and fire are going to be where this catalyst comes. Zero goes to the gunfight and towards the front. Bance is equal to it. Players from London are going to be in fire. They're trying to hold them off here, but it will be the better position for Ultra. You can already see Kleenex says, hey, 20 seconds ago, I'm on the rotate.
Yep,
okay, last 15 is not bad.
London will find that breakthrough. They need that.
This is fine. You're spawning Toronto.
Into around 200
S&D. And they got the kill, so we can get all the way around the back.
Will be all alone for momentary time, and Afro will relieve him of that.
Guys on clutch spot.
They're looking for each other inside.
Don't know who's got control here.
Yeah, they don't have the auto control though.
Afro wins the gunfight again. They needed this one. London got broke so easily. Last time we went to train, and we're looking not to repeat those.
There's a big kill. This next kill on Afro. Oh, yeah.
Everything he can to hold on.
Twisted right now.
Need to start stepping up with
they're
these
coming front. Why is he looking behind
with
him?
these
His teammates are coming from the
because
back.
Ultra just finding their way through so many times.
Whoa, that's a good
and
angle.
so easily. It's another break that comes up.
It's still doable. They get 30 seconds. It might be within 20.
Skami will then fall. Luna trying to
this is
fight
doable.
Here, but Ultra keeping them up the point.
Number 4 just got 3 though.
They will happily take that one, and they've just been a step ahead, it's felt, throughout this whole game. Can they find a few more moments?
I think when the observer clients just crashed. That was interesting.
Coming to one, Bance finds another. No real points being scored at the moment. London going to still.
All right, that's 10. I mean, bro.
For a couple of seconds, but London will take that 10.
Hate the buffer, bro.
Yeah, the buffers are everything's chucked. It's YouTube streams are always buffering, constantly have to hit 2 times. The audio's all fucked up. Production is terrible.
P5
right
and P1.
P3 team on the game. We have not seen any evidence of that throughout this map. And the
no, they can't.
Ultra have walked away with the time here and heading in towards P5. They've got the spawns over towards fire. They'll lock that in as best as they can.
You keep switching on an observer client, they'd crash out of the lobby.
Map number 5.
And this is
oh, push up, push up, push up.
Their composure and where London need to be great.
It's a good time.
And looking for this.
Oh, these are good gunfights to win for the side of London. It's good time for them as well.
They get back in this time.
Yes, they can.
A little bit of presence over towards P1. Things
they really need to get. They need to get these next 7 seconds to get to 190 here. That's what they're gonna get.
Gizmo, it's a huge kill for him.
Oh.
Knocking down P1, finds the second. A 5 streak for Gizmo.
All right, go get Hourglass.
Away from finding everything they want here, London.
And staying alive and taking would have been huge, but he gets taken down by Nasty. London in.
Gizmo
is still going.
Looking for a 7th, eventually
you're ahead of
cut
me.
him down. And they did so much work. The benefit for London is the points they got to P5. If they can find a break now, it will put Ultra on the back foot.
Afro.
I would love to see it if my stream could load. There we go.
Inside finds it as well. Is that going to be the break here now for the side of the Royal Ravens? Kleenex overextended. Can he be in a
London can't win off of this though.
Nasty Zero find the kills.
Big kill and Hill. Big kill and Hill.
now needs to get inside and slow this one down. London in a really good spot to bring this.
Brown's got to rotate.
Oh, shit.
London.
They gotta rotate. You can't win off this now. Ben might try and sneak this for the last like 5 or 10 seconds. Well, now you know you killed all 4.
Throwing everything he can and gets 2 to 3 streak. And Ultra have a decision. Do we go or do we stay? And it looks like they're going to go. They're not going to win.
Yeah, the problem is London need to go get P3 control.
Gizmo was the one that broke.
Yeah, they gotta go all the way around.
Side of London, who, as you said, will find themselves in the lead for pretty much the first time in this game at the most important moment.
I like this play from Nasty. He's going all the way around.
Setup. A couple of good kills coming on through. London need to do it all again. It may well be from train side.
Yeah, this might be chalked.
Find one over there, but the break needs to come. Ultra are
let's see if they can find an opening.
And they are 20 points away from the win.
Cammy finds one.
Yeah, we're just gonna face smash this. It's not gonna work. Yeah.
Every single way, and they get 3. They're back in the lead. 15 seconds left to go. And here,
That's that.
London. One
Afro's
last
going all
roll
the
of the dice. Inside
Nope.
finds
Yep.
1-0. Trying to give the player inside
Okay.
the hill.
That got really interesting at the end.
But the purple
Sorry.
wall, he's holding them back. But gets
Gizmo, get in
Afro.
there.
Bance gets that trade coming through eventually. In 2
Toronto
more
might do it,
seconds.
Tom.
And Ultra are gonna hide it as Afro.
Wow,
Cannot
they
get
might
it.
fucking do this
We're
shit, bro.
going to a
They're gonna
match
do it.
number 5.
They might fucking do this shit, bro.
We said before.
Comes on through, Afro.
It'll get cold lying on the floor like that.
Yeah, I'm scared of bubbles. It's understandable. Yeah, some people don't like bubbled water.
I don't fuck with bubbles.
Bubble water's great.
Just waiting.
I like it.
Trying to figure out if they can get through here.
Afro's in
Cleaner
kind of a
Afro.
win spot right now.
Just laying.
Nah,
like
you
a
get one and
rock
bites to the
still
door
not
to the
seeing
left.
anything. Ultra basically stepping on his head.
Oh,
But
shit.
they haven't seen him.
Did he see it? He didn't see
Nah,
it.
he can't see it.
25 seconds left to go.
He doesn't
But he
see
doesn't know
shit.
this guy got up
Team's
to
gonna do
outer
something here.
A.
It is London with the advantage
Nah,
in
he
numbers.
can't see
Like,
it.
Giz is
Ultra's gotta do
fucked.
something. You gotta do something.
Gizmo's gonna find him. Gizmo's gonna
Dude,
find
the
him.
audio.
He has. The kill come through. Cammy gets 1.
The
There's
audio's
still
so
turns left to
bad,
3. The
dude.
puck is
Oh
even
my,
flying.
fucking
it's
worse
even worse.
now.
It got
No
worse.
time. Inside
Wow,
finds
dude,
London.
it's-
Two
Ben's
versus
been
two.
gone
The
for
bomb is
fucking
miles
4
away.
days.
Afro eventually comes into play. Finds
Ooh.
inside. Thank you very much.
Oh.
There's the 2. And the time was the issue. Ultra lost the first blood and then burnt as bad as much time as you can physically do. And the trades won't matter because the clock will win.
London once again, first in that 4v3 percentage when it does come down to
Afro,
these
bro.
teams. When they're finding first bloods, they are converting them 82% of the time. Absolutely huge to have that in your back pocket. If you're finding these first bloods, they are so solid.
Afro making
They didn't give
plays,
Ultra
bro.
an inch there.
Microphone
Ultra
muted.
answered
Nuke,
back
thank you for the
themselves,
4
so
months,
first
Nuke.
bloods, they're last when it
Welcome
does
back,
come
Nuke,
down to it,
welcome
so that's
back,
not
man.
where you want to be.
Microphone activated.
London up will be the ones trying to find this pick. Over towards A we go. Can they get anything done over here?
You're way behind? No,
Utility
I'm not.
very
I
important
hit
over
it 2
towards the
times,
back,
bro.
the aggression. Not quite there yet.
The audio is just fucked
They're
up,
waiting
man. It's
for
just
this.
messed up.
They know a push is imminent. And then are stacking and looking. They are trying to get the position they need to be in. No first bloods yet. Gizmo.
They fix it
checking
now?
towards the back. Cammy
Looks
could be the
fixed now.
stopgap. They know where Cammy is. Some gunfights have already come through. And already found it, and it's just gonna be on the tiniest little bit as Cammy runs into it, but
finish the
starts to
kill.
alive. Kleenex gets the
We didn't
trade.
finish the
How on
kill.
earth does that happen? Bance gets another
But-
one. And London find
Yeah, that
themselves
was
at
not
2
great.
versus
What
4
the
when they
hell?
should have had first blood all locked up.
Gizmo should have found that kill. Inside, a little bit of a dangerous one, but Zero left on his own now. Will surely be challenged, will surely be killed. Oh, he just rests on the edge of a knife every single time. If Gizmo finds that kill, it's so different. Ultra lock it in, Gizmo cannot. And that is potentially a big moment further down the line. 1-1.
A 1-1.
That's not how I expected that to go at all.
Not even remotely.
Somehow Cammy took everything Gizmo had to offer. But 1-1, an opportunity for redemption there for the Ravens. Can they get this round back towards them? But it will be Ultra on the attack again. The last time around, the first blood went against them, and then they just played it very slow.
Utility out from the side of London, no information gained. Bit more of an aggressive setup here from both sides, actually. We're going to try and
Nope,
find
it's still
anything.
delayed. Very
Yeah,
bad.
that's just
Yeah, it's
information
pretty
that he's
delayed.
playing for that.
Ruining the resale value of that house. One spray at a time.
Look at this, London are ready for the push that's going to come through there if that's what's going to happen. Ultra, very passive once
I
more.
don't
They
think
look
London
to
are ready
use,
for the
look
A push
picks.
though. They are inside, definitely not outside though.
And neither team has
They had
got
a free
any bit of
plant.
information on each other so far. Is Kleenex going to be the one to try and break through? Because Afro, we know how good
Yeah,
he
they're
is
gonna-
being
they're gonna
on
take this
map
free
for
plant.
Ravens. It's the kind of spot you would want him in. Was there any information gained from that? The grenade comes over. I don't think it bothers anybody. That bomb is down.
Yeah, the audio is
But
super behind.
Still, nobody really getting into
Gun
a big
sounds.
gunfight. Afro in a precarious position, but it
Oh,
could be the
it's a big
difference.
one
Cammy
for
already
Cammy.
finds one. Advantage to Ultra. They've got it down to a 2 versus 4. They're looking for the last
Oh
player.
my
A
God,
1
they're
versus 4
fucking
now.
steamrolling them.
And it's only going to be Afro. He's great, but I don't think he's great enough.
Oh my
Cammy with a
God.
360 off the top rope brings it to Ultra 2-1.
again, very slow rounds, aren't they? It's getting down to the final few seconds, and whoever blinks first seems to be losing it.
Microphone muted.
First
Hey, Evan,
gunfight
thank you for
comes
the
on through,
17
that bomb
months,
is
Evan.
down. It makes
I
things
love
so
you
much
too,
easier
bro.
for the side
I
of
love
Ultra,
you
who
too,
can just
Nuke.
back
I
it
love
up.
you too, Evan. I love
But
you
both
guys,
teams
man.
are
Appreciate
not
you
offering
guys.
anything, but offering a lot in a certain way as well. They're very much sitting back on the defensive side and inviting
Ultra
the teams
leads for the
in,
first time this
but
series.
not showing face whatsoever. When that bomb is then down, you have no information if you're the London Royal Ravens, other than the bomb is down.
That's not true.
And the retake is that much
It
more
is, they
difficult.
went down 0-2.
Curious if both two teams just playing and maybe a little bit nervous, but look at
So
this.
that means, like, I know it's something. I know it's something.
First blood, Kizmo gets one back on the Cammy. Already, Bance is coming through. And I tell you something, a change of tempo already into this one. London went for the fast hit, but they did not get the kills they wanted.
Big timer in here? That guy's a goat, man. Will's a goat. If he's in here.
Inside.
I don't know why y'all spamming Big T. If he's in here, it's an absolute
looking to try
pleasure,
and find
Will.
a pick, but London Royal Ravens yet to really get going here in map number 5.
Where on earth did London go?
Neither team has really had much information on these attacks at all. Both defensive sides very passive.
He wants to join the call.
Obviously, they're going to want to plant, so that means a player has to do it, and the player has to overwatch. But without
let's get Big T in here.
It makes it a difficult prospect. They have to slowly but surely peek this one down. Now, she's been sitting up towards the top, throws the shoulder and gets away.
It's looking like London are probably going to go down here.
Oh, that's a wild chow.
Nah, you can't believe everything a Twitch chat says, bro. He might be wanting to chill and do his own thing, bro. See, please do not force it. I can't stand when Twitch chats do this shit, bro.
Just doesn't have the time, doesn't have the info. Or does he? Gets out, 10 seconds to go. Time is the...
He had the bomb. Oh, he might be able to get the bomb down.
And that is going to be surely another round over, or is it?
Wait a second, they're going to check this regardless. And he's not... Oh, wow, okay.
Did they get streaks there?
If he had lost the gunfight,
he might have.
Ultra got up 3-1.
He's got 6 or 7.
And that's more kills coming in for Bance. He's going to be very close to that streak
I think
now.
he's one off.
Yeah.
I think.
I want to say that might be number 6. We'll keep an eye on it when we go into this next round.
Chat,
that is
let Big T do his own thing and do not go in there and start lying
when it does come down
and
to
start saying all
number
this
6.
stupid
So
crazy shit, bro. Stop trolling. Stop lying.
Maybe another nail in the coffin here for the Ravens, who are yet to really get going. We've talked about
I know who these people are. If anybody wants to tune in and watch, like if Big T, if Will wants to come in and hop in, he can DM me, bro. I'm down.
I'm
down.
This is a game 5 banger, boys.
There's no easy way to get it for Bance.
I don't know about banger though.
Look at the aggression coming in from London. They might just get picked apart.
Listen, man, I got faith in my boy Trey.
London commit bodies towards 8. They don't get anything.
Kind of getting had right now, respectfully.
Got the first blood. They don't.
3-1, Ben.
Fight's going down. Cammy's already found Gizmo. Advantage to Ultra again. But where do they apply this pressure? Problems at both bomb sides for them as Nasty gets
That's a good pick.
Back to 3 versus 3.
Ultra just feels like have the read on this at this moment in time. Very slow and passive, and it's working out for them. Kleenex on a 3 spree himself. And things might start getting a little bit more aggressive here for this side of Ultra. They smell blood in the water and a little bit of a gap, but here come the Royal Ravens, 2 around the outside. Nasty and Afro combining, and that's just put Ultra off just a little bit, but a fight over towards the back. Afro will find another, and Bance is all of a sudden.
Kleenex just get shit on.
I think he tried to help his teammates out there. It's Raffo. That's going to be the glide. It's big for Bance.
That's huge.
He wins this, it's over.
Is he going to find anything else, though? On 1 versus 3 as he checks every single corner.
Where's Nasty? He's sitting on the pillar. This is a winnable gunfight for Ben.
Depending on what play he chooses to make.
Oh, he's not going to check it.
Towards River. Somebody's waiting for him.
It's a good round from London.
Thinking that London would probably be around A for it, but the Ravens do walk away with a round win. The benefit for Ultra is they have a glide in the pocket now.
Yeah, a small silver lining to that round for the side of Ultra, as you say. So that glide bomb is now in. And will it make much of a difference for the side of Ultra?
What do you say, uh-oh, Tom?
It's been quite a strange Bacage, hasn't it? It's been the least Bacage search and destroy I've seen in quite some time on Bacage. And that team really won't commit to too much. It's not so much about the SMGs.
Yeah, they got the streak there.
It's been about Ultra just trying to find those picks, playing passively, and London not really having too much of an answer so far. 3-2.
We're looking up the pace here. The nades come through, but no information for London. This means one of 2 things. Either they go for the quick rotate towards B, or because they've got nothing, it means the way might be open for them.
And you can just see in their play, they're finding no information, so they're passive. They don't want to make this push too hard. They're kind of running in blind at this moment in time, and it's not really that anything that's going to work out for any team in particular, but for Ravens.
Goal, what's good, brother? What's good?
Afro, he has no info. He'll have to maybe just do it
I
himself.
was talking to some of my chat. Sorry, I was beat it out.
Well, the entry is what we're looking for. Ravens burning time. They are hoping for a misstep from Ultra. They are looking for just the hint of potential.
London should be able to get this down.
Already Cammy finds the first blood, though.
It's a big pick
that was the bomb carrier as well. Bomb now down, 35 seconds remaining.
You streaker to guarantee the round win.
Who is that going rogue?
Afro.
The pay out for him, and they get it all done. 0 and a 1 versus 4.
He stayed alive, though. Good play. That could have been bad, though.
Potentially get the bomb down here, but there are so many Toronto Ultra players who are waiting for him to show himself. Gets the one towards the back, and Ultra, they may shut him down, or they may just throw the shoulders.
Ooh.
Not gonna
Great one,
to be spare, but honestly, Ultra just playing this really well. They aren't giving.
You just streak here to try to get it to 5-2.
Nothing at all. London need to maybe try and be a little bit more aggressive, but then there's been times that Ultra are sitting back and they just can't.
I'd use a streak back B, get the bomb down B, and back the fuck up, dude.
London need to find a little bit of.
And that's essentially what I said.
Hey, Troy, I love you too. Thank you for 6 months, man. And Shazy, thank you for 4 months, man.
Very much hit the like button.
They glide your ass on Bokash. I'm like, you need glides to get bomb down. As long as your comms are good.
Bro, you can glide to get B, bro. They can't go anywhere B. Like, you just hold tower and you're chilling. Get a guy back elbow, hold,
Ben's sitting in the back, so I think they're calling it right now.
Yeah.
It feels like an awful lot of time left
back
in
B,
this
bro.
round at the beginning. When it goes like 116, it feels like an age.
Number 6 will go in grannies. Number 5 will probably go tower if you can make it.
Both teams just seemingly not want to make any mistakes. Afro's just trying to position himself
Afro
in
loves
places
corner,
that he can then
His
go
ass
off.
is in that wall, bro.
Oh, grenade.
Oh, yeah, I think you definitely streak. I think you definitely glide here.
Goes over,
I'd glide.
man dies.
I wouldn't now. You got
Ultra now once
I
again.
mean, yeah, but what's another one?
The most one is
Guaranteed
guaranteed
round,
around.
yeah. Go 5-2, fuck it.
Yeah, the guy's out of B, he's dead if you call the glide in.
Yeah, here we go. Bye-bye, Nasty.
Yeah,
A plant B, and round over.
38
And
seconds on
5-2
the
Ultra.
clock. Bomb will go down, resetting it at 45. Ravens have to do everything. They've already been found a little bit. Gizmo tries to fly there for the trade. Not going to happen. They're trying to get through all the way through middle map.
I mean, they hit Yobes.
And now it's Afro in a 1 versus 4. Finds the first.
Oh.
Not quite the second. He could have done
Bro,
with
Afro's gun skill is insane, bro.
Frustration
Center is unreal.
You get a timing here?
Oh, you see him.
Afro looks like me. On the map? Yeah. Yeah.
Like the way he snaps and shit.
Yeah. Every time.
I know, that's what I'm...
Yeah.
I don't even notice
don't have
him.
an answer to this passiveness. Bance is 10-2.
What are you laughing about?
Bance.
You're slower than Inside, brother.
Huh?
Name that has echoed through European Call of Duty history in incredible ways. And now the Ultra are one
Ben's
round
record versus
away
Trey's about to be
from a
10-2
reverse
now.
sweep of the major.
2-10.
Questions were asked.
Wow, yo, Grant, as soon as I said that, you put that in the chat, too. That's crazy.
Hey, Ben, who'd you have in your pickups for this one?
Already, first blood. Bance is going aggressive. He's going aggressive. He's going to call this out.
Ravens have went aggressive themselves, though.
And
this is something we haven't seen so far.
I'm tipping my Toronto pick.
Have to back on down. What can Ravens do with it?
They're pushing through. London are trying to change the tempo for this one. And already that's first blood. Phoenix finds the first one. Gizmo finds one back, though. A 3 versus 3. That's now a 2 versus it's Bance again.
Benjamin
and
fucking
it's down to a 1 versus 3.
Oh my god.
It's over.
Ultra had found history. They have
Vance is gonna gun Trey here to end it. Oh, no,
the first game of the major, unless Zero can find something, but it's no good.
Holy shit.
Ultra go top
That man's hype.
Is that a reverse sweep?
Holy, yup, reverse sweep.
Holy shit.
I think Toronto, with that, Toronto should have qualified now, I think, right?
Holy shit.
I think that's it.
Ravens. Number 1 seed.
The Ravens.
What a series to start off the major, man.
Look at Pat, look at Pat. Here he comes, Chad. Here he comes. Here goes
That's
Pat.
2022.
I call it the 2022 World Champs. We get it, Pat. We get it, bro.
When you think of Ravens, you think
Here
of
he
the cards,
comes.
you think
Here
of
he
Afro
fucking comes,
in
chat.
In Gromos, finding these kills and attackers coming in. Finding
they're
them to
arguing,
open
bro.
up.
They're chalk.
Ultra position themselves to say absolutely.
Damn, they're arguing, bro. Might be chalk, bro. Might be chalk.
They gotta get better control.
Yeah.
That's my main takeaway.
Yeah.
They would have put this series to bed if they were better control.
Well, we've been saying that, and it haunted them and came back to haunt them. What's going on, guys? ZooMaa here. Just wanted to show some love to everybody over on the YouTube side of things and just give you guys my best. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support recently on all the videos. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, man. We got a lot of people who are tuning into the videos, but they're not subscribed. So it would mean a lot to me and the whole team if you guys hit that sub button. And once again, I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys have any ideas or have anything that you want me to watch or want me to react to or want me to play, any games you want to play, any ideas that you guys have or any content that you'd want to see on the YouTube channel, just drop them down in the comments below. And just thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, man.